dropping our sanity back down, you guys can go back to the front and drop your sanity. We only have one warlock, so that is.
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, Farm's gonna have to drop that gate. He probably isn't gonna be able to drop it until we drop down and sees where that green shit is on the ground. But it just we got to get it done. Both sides of the room need to be done. If we get one side done faster than the other, then we need to all haul ass over to that other side and help them out. And make sure a tank is dropped down to fight the boss before anybody else drops down. Once we get it engage the boss in phase 2, or you will get one shot and kill, which we had a few people die from that last week. Keep your sanity above 20. So if you're down to 40, you need to be looking to go back and reset your sanity in phase 2. All right, let's give this sucker a shot. Did we drop a cauldron?
Yes.
That's all right. I got one.
I have an
I got
extra
one for
flash,
you.
Sam.
Sam, no flash.
Yeah, you can use one. I was working on groups, I think, when it was dropped.
I dropped a whole damn buffet. Hey, last time when we beat the boss, I literally stood in the back and just killed the stuff on the way to where we can fix our sanity. Is that cool with you, or you want me to come up and beat on the boss?
We still need to.
I don't even think anybody noticed, but I literally just stood back there and kept killing the things on the floor so everybody could run back and forth.
That's fine. Yeah, you could probably do that.
That was the right one, right?
Yes, it was. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bombs out.
Tentacle.
Shadow, watch it.
Groups 1 and 3 with Sam. Boss side of the tentacle. Groups 1 and 3 need to be over here. Let's get this stuff killed. And I'm getting a lot of stacks, so you need to taunt Taylor when you can. Still got boils on the...
Still boiled up here, guys. Help out.
You said melee was on the stuff on the ground.
Yeah, there's a lot of it here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I normally help the boil.
There must be a boil on the ass of it because this tentacle is still down.
We're still working on this side. There's only 2 casters.
He's not over there. Figure out who's this.
Alright, bring it to the boss. Let's kill him.
Tentacle. Sam's group's going to be on the far side of the tentacle. Watch out for the slam. You have to
There's
hold
a
him
boil
up.
on the asset.
Sam's side has a boil on the ass end of it. Okay, once we get these done, we've got one more boil left. Let's get to the other side. Hurry up, let's get those other boils down. Tonic. Tentacles coming down. Sam, go to the far side of the tentacle.
Oh, that's not a good
Non-boss
spot
side.
to run. That was not a good spot to run.
Is that last spoils? Is there one on the ass of it?
Looks like it, yeah. I think they still have a few up over there. Looks like 2 or 3.
We have one on our side still, or are we clear?
No, we're clear. Yeah, there's definitely one on the asset.
Go to the other side and help.
Yep.
Yep, I'm moving.
Alright, get the Prem up. I don't have enough energy to do it. Alright, Sam's group. Left hand
Tranquility.
side.
Do not relent.
Sam's group left hand side. K-Lord's group on the right hand side. Odds are on the left, evens are on the right. Range, just keep clearing so we can get up to the side. Just hit a couple times each. We don't have to have it fully cleared, just enough so we can get past.
You still gotta get out of the way if you can.
Make sure you're watching your sand.
Use your button if you need to.
We have two left on our side. How about you guys?
3 left.
One
We need to
left.
get them down fast.
Everybody get over there and help them. Help them on that other side.
We really need to get them. I don't think they're going to be able to get up here that fast.
We couldn't get
Yeah,
to
so
him.
that's
Start on the ball.
that's the. Yeah,
You can't do no damage on the boss till that thing drops.
We can be in position.
Got it.
There you
but
go.
people need to. Yeah, just got to be good on your sides. No ifs, ands.
Watch the beam, watch the beam, watch the beam. Get out of the middle.
Piece of shit.
Prem, clear your sanity. Boss.
I got an eye on it.
Stay by the boss. You'll be able to avoid the team. Side of them.
Leave those orbs for the tanks. Look what, huh? Go, K-Lord. Oh, there we go. There's more orbs over here. I'm max. Beam, watch out.
Remember, check your sanity.
Howard is at 30. Prem's at 50. Oh, it's going to reset. Don't worry about it. It'll reset right here.
Don't bring that
Get away
bomb
from
in.
the. Don't bring the bomb in.
That foul place, lest I lose myself to his madness. strike him down.
Good job. That was pretty quick.
Nice moves.
Remember, find a good spot, spread out. So tentacles. You probably want to be facing the wall too, so you can see where the tentacles.
There's a shadow on the ground.
Yeah, it
coming.
kind of sucks though.
Sam, when
It's
do you
not
want a
good.
hero?
Go ahead, Tom.
Stay away from my ass.
I got a bomb on me.
Tentacles coming down. Everybody spread out anyway. Tentacles coming right through boss. Go ahead and hear him. Let's just do it. Get out of the way.
Sure they get the buff on it.
Fine.
Look out,
Lamb.
tentacles.
Tentacle coming down.
God damn it.
Want him up?
Yeah.
I got you, little buddy.
I got him already. Tentacles, dodge.
Boss is not safe. Or I need to get some sanity. Got one. Howard grab one, an orb. Okay, healer grab an orb. Jenny grab an orb.
I got a bomb.
Same here.
Spread out.
Look out
Watch
for
tentacle.
tentacles. Tranquility. Just to pad the numbers.
Fine. Calorus grab one. Oak grab
Dodge
one.
tentacles.
Roderick or Robert grab one. Howard grab one. Grab an orb.
Focus boss.
Wow. Good job, everybody.
Nice work.
That might be the cleanest boss fight we've ever done. Good job.
Nice.
Congrats on loot, especially if you got the sword.
Or an Azurite piece.
Oh, back up.
I take a go back out the portal.
No, it's right here. The boss spawn's right here.
Yeah, I watched that video. This is a crazy fight.
It's a lot to
it
this
is.
It
fight.
looks fun. It looks fun.
So one of the things we did wrong the last time. So when we pull the boss and we get the tentacles up, we're gonna pull the boss in a way that we're gonna go over the top of the tentacles out here to the outside. The tentacles need to be killed as fast as possible next to the boss. The boss gets a stack. Once we get about 5 to 7 tentacles down, we should be able to kill the boss. Until we do that, we can't kill the boss or the ad that spawns with him. And that's a mechanic that we're going to have to deal with the whole frickin' raid.
Do you want ranged on tentacles or the...
Everybody should be killing the tentacles until, but only the tentacle that we've chosen, the one that's closest to the boss. If you kill another one, and if you guys split your DPS on tentacles, as soon as we kill one, they all heal back to 100. So we have to kill the one that's closest to the boss. So we'll take the boss over to it. That's the tentacle that dies. We're gonna make kind of a J on the floor with the boss.
Yeah,
Then-
do like a fat boss video, right?
Yeah, and then we'll keep the same groups. Groups 1 and 3 will go down the first time in phase 2. Groups 3 and 4 will, 2 and 4 will go down at the second time in phase 2. We'll just keep
You can,
alternating like that.
You're gonna pull them from the other side, Sam, so that when we're done with them, we're near our, because our bodies are gonna spawn here by the door regardless.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll pull them. We'll pull them here, and what they do is they pull them straight here, and then they come down this way, and they go forward all the way up to the boss. It's about where these spikes are. They go forward to the boss, then they work their way back, and then they kill the boss. They kill the ad, and then they're right there at their bodies. So it's kind of like a J or a backwards C.
Yeah, the other way to do it is start on the other side and then just come straight on.
Some people could, were coming all the way around. A lot of videos that I saw, though, they were doing the C. They were coming across and then going down. Because usually somewhere along here there's going to be 2 tentacles and we ain't going to have to move very far. So they can get one tentacle killed and then the other tentacle. The other thing is I got asked if you have assist. Atlantic says assist. I want a skull and X marker put down where the ads spawn so we know where they're at. I don't 100% know where they're at. I don't want to guess right now because I'll probably be way off. But once we figure out where those spots are, where we see an ad spawn, that's where we need to mark because they're going to spawn there all the time.
You're talking about the tentacle groups?
Yeah.
I thought it said once you get out of the Psychus phase that you go to the west side of the boss.
Yeah, but once they come up, the ad always is, they spawn from the same exact spot. Even the one ads later on, in the final phase, they spawn in the same spots as well. But we can give this a shot, see what we got. But he used personal food, because we only had a couple people die. Let's get this sucker a shot here.
I recall DPS has to stay in front of the boss because he poops behind him, right?
Remember to also watch your sanity.
Yeah, you have to watch I mean, we're going to have to play around with it, but there should be a shadow. At one point in time, there's going to be a shadow ripped off of you, either in front of you or behind you. If it's behind you, you need to run up towards the boss. If it's in front of you, you need to run back here, because you'll get dragged towards the boss.
I was talking about when we're killing the tentacles right with the first mini boss. He poops out black rust circles behind him.
Yeah, the growths on the ground.
You want to be in front of him, yeah.
Good, stay out of that.
We had Farmers Away. It's the only one. Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, I was talking.
Yeah.
Can't do 2 things at once. It's really hard.
I understand. Here we go.
Sam, start over here.
Yo, then.
5,
I didn't see
4,
anybody doing that.
3,
Canceling this.
2.
Just about to
Why are you
poop.
starting over there?
This is where everything's going to generate from.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repot.
1.
See, your ads are right there now. So we don't got to wait for them to
Tentacle, you
come
bring it
around.
to him.
2.
Alright.
Do not kill the tentacle until the ads on top of it.
Yeah.
Get on it.
He's on it.
Alright. You gotta stay. I don't want to be in that stuff on the ground. You will die. You will die. You will go in.
Don't kill the tentacle yet.
Yeah, make sure the boss is on it. Thank you. It's got 4 stacks.
Grab this one, and then we'll grab the 2 down towards the boss.
Guys, you're on the wrong tentacle.
Yeah, guys, stop DPS
It's got 5
tentacle.
stacks. You should all go. You must start hitting him.
Oh, ham on it.
Got to get him out of the bloom. There you go.
Don't use your DPS cooldowns though, remember? Save them for when these the big guys come.
Terran,
I'll take us up. Because you stood and stuff. Use your button too. If you get in trouble, use your you can't right now. It's this round.
And then comes in the next area.
Where's our bodies at?
Where's our bodies?
You gotta click on them.
There.
They're way over
I
the
don't
side.
see them. Oh,
Over
what?
here.
Why did they move?
We're not at these tables. So that's
Apparently I'm charmed and
See, that's
yeah,
why
they
you
moved
want to.
Find my body.
That's why you want to start
They
by the
moved
door.
across.
No, we started over there. They're always going to warp you over here by the door. That's where you want to start it, so that your bodies, so that when we pull the boss, we can be over here by it. Or we need to haul ass all the way. Well, no, we need to be here, because this is where that's going to teleport you after that shit dies. Is right here.
You're still going to have the same effect though, unless you move him around. Because if you wait for him to get here, the purple stuff's still going to be.
Didn't it teleport us here, or
No.
in front here?
No, wherever you are, the second you engage, or where your bodies are at. So if we're over by where the boss is, and we pull him, say if we're right behind him, if you pull him over to facing the boss now, what would be 9 o'clock, you ring around, and then by the time that you are over at 3 o'clock, he's dead and your bodies are right there.
So we should have went the other way around.
No, you just
Well, no,
gotta
we just
make sure you
engaged
pull
him
it
early.
far enough.
Yeah. Well, we got to be able to loop it. We had shit all the way on the floor, so we weren't able to loop it
Right,
at all.
that was the problem. Hey, you can wait for him to get over here, but you're going to have to do the exact same thing, regardless of where we start from. So it's just usually I would see them starting over here on the other side, because then they could make that loop an engagement.
I'd probably hold off on fee. So you're gonna use the old one.
I wouldn't be blowing pre-pots or anything yet.
Makes sense.
yeah, that kind of sucks too because a big part of when your pre-pot is going, you're stunned. But I think it'll still be worth it once we get the mechanics figured.
I'll blow it after the storm.
You just don't want him to shit out a black thing right over the body.
So we only shoot the tentacles and not the boss, right?
Till you get 5 or 6 down, yes.
When the tentacle dies, if the boss is next to him, it gives the boss a debuff that increases his damage taken by 50%. So so there's no point in hitting the boss. If you kill the tentacle, and the only one tentacle can be killed at a time, all the other tentacles heal up. So when one dies, so you drag the boss to a tentacle, kill the tentacle, drag the boss to a tentacle to kill the tentacle, and they don't have much health to go down quick. So you want to just kind of wait till he gets over there and then hammer it. It's a good idea. Just hit DOS's target.
Yeah, so whatever tentacle you see the condom in front of is the one you should be.
That's
Not
weird.
from the
I think
boss.
that'd be the one we were protecting.
Mage buff, please, and warrior buff, which somebody's using for that. Atlantic shows nobody in the area.
I'm coming. I didn't realize we had moved.
So does it make sense not to drag the boss directly onto our bodies, but kind of push him?
Well, when we do it, we need to pull him to the outside. So we could start in the middle here, so everybody's here in the middle, and then we'll pull straight to the outside. Now when we come back here, we'll be clear. So we need how many tentacles did we have before we killed the boss? There was it 5?
We did 6.
6.
It was 6.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That gives me
So
an idea where it would be.
If our bodies drop right here, which is what we're going to do, the boss is going to spawn right here. So you need to just make a decision. If you want to go clockwise from the way that we're facing, by the time we get back to around the other side, our body should be in the clear, and we should have gotten 6 tentacles on the boss.
I'm planning on doing a giant C.
But
all
do
the way
not pull the
outside.
boss back across our bodies going this direction.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to be out here. So everybody needs to be on star right now. The star. For us to pull.
Roderick just lost.
Grip Lynch
Sam,
over
Dude, Sam, is it the same groups that you did before? Who's gonna stay up? Who's gonna go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know. Odds up or down.
All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And everybody get to the wall, outside wall now, instead of where our bodies are.
4, 3.
And it's gonna be this tentacle by square right now. By tentacle by square.
Okay, move right back to the next one.
That's still infecting our bodies. That's why.
Well, yeah, we should have direct the boss the other way, but I think it will be okay. We should be able to.
We should have gone clockwise.
We've got this other tentacle. The boss is standing on a different tentacle. People are attacking the wrong one. Got the one up here now. You guys might want to get to the center over here because I'm going towards our bodies. Next one here.
I think we're gonna lose sanity.
Yeah, you can't drag back across. Now our bodies are surrounded.
Yeah, now I can't get the bodies.
Kill it. Well, this shit's on the ground. Once you kill it, it disappears. We're right here at our body.
The second we walk in there, we lose our insanity. Yeah,
we
we
gotta
can't
get another
accept that
tentacle.
stuff at all. The second I walk in there, I'm done.
Yeah, but you don't
It
get your
drains
body
fibers.
until after he's dead. So
I understand, but there's no way we can walk to our bodies before we go insane.
Yeah, that sanity drain is rough in the.
Yeah, it's like 5 to 10 every second.
you can't get out of this until this guy's dead anyway.
I know, but
And the shit on the floor disappears once he's dead.
I think what we're trying to say is we can't drag back across the ship because the second we step on it, we get.
I understand.
Exposed.
We'll do the sea the other direction. We'll be fine. At least we know where the star's at. And since everybody went insane, we don't have to put a feast down.
I did not go insane. I stood and stuffed and wiped it out like we were supposed to.
Well, I stood and stuff to wipe it out too.
I'd say just eat cheap food until
Yeah.
we're gonna be wiping a lot. So
It's like a bad, messy poop.
I jumped off the side 2 seconds before I went insane.
I'm out of gray.
I free my hand.
Roderick coming?
Foods.
Remind me, I watched the video like right after you posted it, Sam. Remind me how we get to the different phases. I've forgotten.
That's
it'll be like a portal.
portal that you
Okay.
have to take. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll get an extra action button, kind of like the second to last boss in the last raid.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody at the star.
I think we're not rebotting till we get the hang of it better, Prim.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste anything until we're clearly getting through second phase, really. a long fight.
Oh yeah, this is like a 12-minute fight. This is like back old Lich King style long fight.
Oh man.
I agree, Dusk. We should just take the long way around, like you're saying.
It's actually not that long. It goes really quick. It's just that's the strategy that that the boys decided to run when they finally were able to knock this phase out quick. That way you land right at where your bodies are and you can transition.
Then you'd have to walk through the poop.
4, 3.
Yeah, because you're constantly pulling the boss away from where the purple shit was. And we're going.
Everybody was ready.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, he always spawns right there.
This one right here, Sam. And this one.
Don't make sure you get around before that spits out.
So
Get ahead of
you said you have to be in front of the boss all
Yeah, stay ahead, yes.
Yep.
It'll be easier for you to dodge.
Both on it. And this one. Come back to this one, and then we'll kill the one on the inside and take him.
Yep, he's got 4 steps.
Now over here.
Tranquility.
Keep moving back.
Now pretty much
Knock
start
him out
digging
right
in.
here. Take him the fuck out.
Okay, now get to your bodies. Perfect. Okay, that was weird. Okay, attack boss. Attack who's...
I'm on my body. How do you do?
Only one of your bodies is clickable. It's high. It's glowing.
It's like a cogwheel.
Roderick didn't make. Okay, he's immune, I believe.
I couldn't click
Yeah,
on
he's
him
immune.
because I was trying to get my
So
bot.
now we gotta start killing ads. I believe they'll come on the east side.
Oh, we're
No,
getting
he's
the
doing
drag.
Mongrass
Go to the
first.
front. Everybody to the front. Get to the front.
Everybody to the front. Front.
Get to all the way to the boss.
It'll pull you to the back. See how it's aiming to the back? Oh, you got plenty of time to deal with that. You can try and fight it, but as long as you're up to the boss, you shouldn't get pulled in.
Yep. The idea is to position yourself so that you're not near one of the black circles. Okay. Get on to
And I'm what?
Range,
ads.
That's your last circle
Big
first.
tentacles first.
big ones, then the eyes. Interrupt the eyes, though.
K-Lord, you gotta get to that other one to start tanking it, the far one.
Melee, go to the other tentacle where K-Lord is.
I'm gonna go ahead and possess right there.
You need to get those beams together, guys. Collapse those beams.
Yeah.
as they
If you got a
connect.
beam, connecting to you,
touch
collapse
anyone
on
else.
each other.
2, 1.
Other people, you need to get away, otherwise you get insanity. And you need to click your action button if you get insanity.
Oh, clean up the eyes.
You guys are gonna have to kill me.
A lot going.
Oh, fuck, you gotta kill me too. That one really quick.
That's because somebody had to.
Yeah, so you'll see your Heart of Azeroth button. You can use that when you need to regen your.
That was like over half, and number of red puddles must really do it freaking quick.
Yeah, anytime you're on a purple puddle, you're gonna lose your sanity before you even. You're losing like 5 ticks a second. I mean, it's crazy.
So real quick, how those beams work? It'll connect 2 people, and they need to get together as fast as possible. But you do not. Other people need to get away. You do not want to hit that beam. Otherwise, you'll take sanity damage too. If you get in that beam, if you don't have the debuff, so that's up to people to kind of maneuver themselves and get together as quick as they can. But you also have to be mindful of other people. That's why they say spread out before that ability comes in, so it makes it easier.
Well, we're doing better on that.
Broke that one, Doss?
But it's it seems like things get dished at you pretty quick there, so.
Meta, we're starting here because that way we don't drag the shit over. Yeah, good on the strat, Dust. That worked really clean getting out of that.
The big tentacles have to get tanked right away, otherwise they start to smoke the group.
Well, not just tank; they have to die first, then the eyes, then the spike tentacle.
Yeah, this is just a repetition. We just need to do it a few times. It actually is a super easy fight.
Moon will be like wherever around where the other tentacle was. I think.
That's about right.
All right, everyone's ready.
4, 3, 2.
All right, so when you get back to your body will be the only one that you see glowing, and you'll have a little cog.
So if you're not bunched up right away, too, I mean, somewhat, but it should just click.
Make sure the boss gets to it. There you go.
Good.
Force that.
Just take this one in first. Bring it back to this one. Just in case we get a puddle.
Remember, use your thing if you have.
Burn him down. Pull him back. We got purple. Pull him back.
You're pulling him on the bodies. You don't want to do that.
Well,
Right
we
on top
have
of the
purple.
body.
You won't get one off.
Okay, you won't get one off. Okay, click your
Okay,
body.
You'll go to the other realm. Now you're gonna DPS the boss.
So this is free DPS here. Hit him with everything you got. Your cooldowns, everything. The boss pushes based upon percentage, so we want to get there as fast as we can.
God. Be mindful of your eye. Jesus Christ. I think I got double.
You're so afraid.
Oh no, my corruption's way too high right now. That's what's going on.
Watch for the shadows. Where are they at? Let's get the floor cleared off. Fast as possible. The floor cleared off.
Get to the back. Range, be taking that purple stuff down.
Use your neck if you have to. You got people 10 sanity and below. There shouldn't be.
I'm gonna tranquil it.
Melee, as soon as this tentacle goes down, we're going to the next.
Spread out. Watch out for the
Collapse
people who
those. So they disappeared. Yeah, you see they changed color?
Dingo,
Once
use
they
your
change
neck.
color,
Rockford, use your neck. Okay, healer, use your neck. CDC. Howard.
Okay, clean up the rest.
Who's going down first?
Group 1.
1 and 3 goes down first.
There is one on the other side.
Couldn't reach it.
Beware.
You know what the hell they put in shit?
There's a tentacle.
I claim
killed all of us there.
The radiance he did, we didn't get over to the
Asher
other tentacle path.
That's the one that has to get tanked.
Oh, so there's 3 that spawned, not 2.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah. Interesting.
So
Video
it
said too.
Well, when the first one, I think it's when the first one goes down, the third one pops.
Well, the portal was open for us to go down, but none of us went down.
Ah, that's
because after the first 2 tentacles, the
was-
portal
it was
opened
Tychus.
and the third
Tychus
one
is what
spawned.
kills the portal.
People, you got to be mindful of your own sanity. We can't be calling it out. We got the ability to release it, but once you get below 30, you're pretty much screwed. So you will get mind controlled. You need to, when you get down to 40, you need to be pushing your stuff back up again. So once you're below 30, it's game over.
Yeah, it was Tychus actually getting his ability off in the other realm that did the big wipe. That's Tychus.
So that's,
So
so
that's
when
why.
the portal comes up, which I saw it off to the side. All right, that's fine. We'll make sure we get down there.
So I want to
some
share.
people stay up.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say we need to make sure we have people staying up to tank and kill the ads up here, and then you need to send a group down.
It's the same groups. It's the odds
Yeah.
are going down, the evens are staying up.
I was just going to tell people, like, the mistake why I got mind controlled last time, so nobody else makes this mistake, is when you first come out of that phase 1, I used my button because I was like a third of the way down, and then I moved because I didn't want to miss DPS in the boss. So don't use your button then unless you're desperate, because then the cooldown is very long. It wasn't up again by the time I needed it. So wait till you really need it, and then use it, and then it has a long cooldown.
Really, you shouldn't be, based on what we're doing on that first phase, there should be nobody that's below 50%.
Yeah, I wasn't below 50.
We had several people below 50%, which means you're walking behind the boss and you're getting into that blue shit. Should always be in front. Stay close to that condom as much as possible, and you'll be fine. Or at the very least, if worst case scenario, stay by the tanks, but you need to stay up front. There's too many people lagging behind. This
Yeah,
is
there's some kind of
fast-paced.
pulse he does that knocks sanity off, though. That's what got me, right? I don't know what it is. He does something. That's the thing we need to be interrupting.
The majority of people lost sanity during the paranoia phase when everyone was running over everybody else.
Yeah.
Just got to keep an eye out for that. That's something we'll just have to get better. The other thing is, guys, when the shield goes back up on him after we come out of that first phase, range should be looking at the floor. A cone pattern behind us. Make sure that the things on the floor are clear, because that's what we're going to need to avoid when he either does the pull or the push.
Correct. Well, that's how I got mind control the one time. It's because I got pulled
Yeah,
through that.
and that's a ranged only thing. Melee can't get at those. If you even attempt to, guys, you're going to start getting hit by it. So don't even do it. It's ranged only. It doesn't take many hits for it to shrink back down.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yep.
Hey, can you just tell me where the portal is when my group 2 gets round to it? Not
It's a
that it's
big-
my turn.
It's a big
Is it in the
purple
middle?
Always
circle.
near moon.
Yeah,
Big blue
Middle?
circle.
By the front of the room where we're at, right?
it's where moon is at. Somebody marked it for us, so.
Okay. Just so I know where to look.
I think it's, or maybe that's only if I'm starting on north side somewhere.
Yeah, once you go down there, you're doing the same thing. You're
It's not
dragging the
better when I
boss.
don't
but
have
the tentacles
60
kill
some
the time.
corruption.
Here we go.
5,
That's what killed me was my goddamn gear.
2, 1.
Your minds remain closed. Calm mortals. Is the infinite
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't kill it. Wait till the boss is on it. And we got that.
Pre-killed.
Turn green.
We got lucky.
You guys got to be interrupting that boss a lot more. Cast off.
Use my interrupt. Go on the outside. Go to the
Go to the outside. Then we'll bring him back to the
Interrupt,
east.
interrupt.
Looks like we need like 2 15-second interrupts on this thing.
Okay, ham on the boss. Just keep him clearing that. Watch your body.
Your sanity does not refresh, so keep that in mind. So really, now is a good time to recharge that too.
You should have well over 50%.
Yeah, CDC is
if
really
you
low
need
right
to.
now.
This is the phase we don't want to lose DPS on the bot. Okay, range, start looking for the circles on the floor and the comb pattern behind. They're going to be pushing us up.
So we need to be to the back of the room, back to the room, back to the
Back
room.
of the edge of the room.
Keep going. Nice job.
Ash tentacles are up.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Watch out for the lines. They'll be coming out. There they are.
Nope, lines get together. Get together. Stop
Alright,
running away from each other.
We need to dispel that. If you see a debuff to dispel it too, because that drains.
Lynch, watch your sanity.
2, 1.
Gates right here, square. Odd groups get the
I had
square.
to push my button.
Need help on dispels, guys. When you see them, use the.
Same thing we did before. Just got less people.
Oak is my control.
Yeah, I'm going to get
There's
low
the guy, see him. On condom again.
You need to still kill tentacles.
Okay, keep bringing them back. Obviously, don't stand it.
Oh my god, mind control. You need to reset it right before you come down.
You should take a lot of
on top of each other's ass.
It goes for
that-
5 seconds.
That dot's gotta get dispelled. So that the one the eye puts on people needs to get dispelled immediately.
Here.
If you avoid the red shit on the floor, you're not going to lose much sanity.
Unless an eye targets you.
No, this is for people that are down in the floor.
I stayed alive a long time with low sanity down there.
Yeah, I never even used
We're dead on top, so.
I'm AFK and tell my son to go to bed while we're wiping.
Get the boss down.
I just got mind control.
Yeah, all of us did.
Ran out of space. But we're getting there.
Yeah,
We almost got it down.
I was at 50% before I went down there. And that boss got 2 casts off that dropped me down to 30%. So I know that we need to... He spawns on the other side of the room.
Yeah, that was just placement. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we need to get to him and interrupt him right off the bat. Who isn't my
I can
control?
get there fast.
Who's at my control? Pant? Slayer. Slayer, jump off the side.
Looks like Lynch.
Okay, healer, just jump off the side. Slayer,
I can't jump off.
you're my control. There we go.
There.
Now, when you
I'll
have
make
the
a
purple
good
line,
burn.
all you need to do is run to the other person and stand on top of them, right?
Yeah,
Let's stay
when you
together
have the
till it's
beam,
gone.
keep together.
Yeah, we're making better percent. I mean, we're 84% on them that time, which is getting better.
That's
and
why I
better.
was
What,
standing on
what
top
does
of
Meta
Ask.
mean?
What's
Meta
that?
says, so everyone should be using the necklace before group goes down and not before. But you said before twice, I'm not sure.
Correct.
Well,
So
you
what I
just need
mean
to use
is,
it if you're low. I mean,
no,
use it whenever you're low.
The thing is, if you're low, just jump off. You're gonna die. Every single person should use it just before group 1 goes down into that whatever the second time.
Correct.
While I
So
was
just before
gone.
we jump into the portal.
Before group 1 jumps into the portal, not right now. The second time group 1 goes in, when half the group goes in, even the people staying up, everybody uses their necklace.
Okay.
I can call it out if you want. I have no problem with that.
I was just gonna say, did we discuss having dedicated interrupters?
I missed that discussion if you guys had.
No, that's what I was asking. I was AFK. So, I mean, for some reason, my DPS is low right now on this fight, the movement, so I can stay on the boss and just keep backing up. I'm willing to do it.
Yeah, no, I was staying on the boss to interrupt too. So
Yeah, so we probably need to have a rotation though, like call it out or something.
just go back and I think 2 of us can do it. Yours is 15 seconds, right?
It is. Yeah.
I think the 2 of us can do it.
Okay. So you can get the first one and then I'll go second.
Okay.
Which I'm getting it too. So.
Yeah. Well, it still doesn't hurt to have extras, but.
Yeah. But when we go down, obviously you and I are going to be the people interrupting that boss. Obviously,
Yeah.
Dots is going to go get the boss first and interrupt it, and then we'll go from where we can.
Yeah, I can fly over to him, interrupt, and then fly back right on top of you.
Yeah. Here we go.
I mean, it doesn't hurt attacking the boss the first phase. It just you're not doing that much damage until it gets built up.
That's right. Alright.
Yeah,
The tentacles
die
seem
fast.
to be going down pretty fast with the rest of the people. So.
Hey, K-Lord, Lanix Farm repair please. Guys are 70s and 60s for gear.
Love how you can mount up inside.
Well, I think they did that because this boss is going to be such a bitch. It's kind of nice that they do that, so you don't have to burn hammers. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess we're outside now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got
I
that.
used mine. I was gonna say, no, mine did go off. Mine didn't go off.
I got the next one. Oh, I guess that wasn't an interrupt.
I was out of range. But did I get it or no?
Nope.
Didn't look like.
Put it on cooldown. That's what's up.
Make sure the boss gets here.
My sanity's like super low. I'm getting all up. This isn't working.
So if you go too far ahead, that can happen.
Yeah, you guys stay close. Take it to this one so we can avoid the circle.
I'm about to go insane.
Come off the edge.
Hammer on the boss.
Use your
Yeah, jump off the edge.
so you can.
Yeah, you don't have it yet, so I'm jumping off the edge.
Interrupt.
It's weird that you can't tab target him.
It is. I don't like it, but he's a superior being.
Start looking at the floor range. What's the shadow telling us? all the way to the back of the room.
For damage in these, so we have a clear.
Tentacles are coming up.
Alright, you got. That seems pretty easy.
It's a really easy fight. You just got to get used to the mechanics.
See that debuff, dispel it.
Go together, guys.
You got the beam. Get together.
Go Slayer, run, run!
And get out of the way of anybody with a beam.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everybody climb
Use your
themselves.
neck. Use your neck.
Use your neck, and then go
Do not
down.
go down until you use your neck.
Group 1, 3, and 5, go down.
What the?
I got the first interrupt.
Interrupt that corrupted
Somebody's
mind.
gotta kill farm. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Back to this tentacle here.
I can't destroy it.
We're gonna have to go back one more, Sam.
Back here.
We need to move. We need to move together. We're doing dick over here.
They're like dropping off of us.
For void red shit on the floor.
Oh, fuck this, but...
Sam, get forward.
Come on, Farmhead, die.
Yeah, what's knocking our sanity down is having is that hit from people who are
What?
Sam, how many stacks does he have?
2. He lost
2.
Get to the back.
We're all dead up here, FYI.
Nope. We can practice. Right.
Yeah, I mean, just let you know.
You're gonna get possessed, dude. You guys gotta be using the neck. You can't wait till you get down under, I think it's under 30. I think you're in trouble. It might be 20.
Yeah, don't hit the button and then jump straight into the portal either.
Yeah, you have to stand still. It's a channeled spell. You heal 25 sanity every second for 4 seconds.
I hit the button and then jumped in. I didn't realize you had to stand.
That's what I did after the first phase 1 last time.
So when we're going back around in phase 1, you don't need to be any further back than where I'm at. If you get too far back, you're going to lose sanity.
That's what was happening, Jen. It was spawning right underneath your feet the whole time.
Yeah, so that was my issue. So trying to back up is melee and...
You just need to stay in front of the tanks and watch for when he does that cast.
Yeah.
So the people who are staying up top should be staying near K-Lord, right?
It should be DOS. Actually, DOS, change your marker to a skull, because skull isn't used. Condom is used for the lines going across.
Got it. So people that are going down, I'm in group 3, I'm one of the first ones down. We got to get those tentacles down, but you also have to not get hit by the red shit that's on the floor. If that happens, you get slowed and you lose a buttload of sanity.
And then for when that group 2, when the even groups go down, we're gonna have to. Just a second, I'm looking at markers.
Ha, let me tell you, staying up top ain't a cakewalk either. So enjoy that when you get there.
So, the ones upstairs, we kill the tentacle. Do we kill the eyes or do we go to the next tentacle?
You need
Tentacles
to kill.
are always first.
Tentacles are first, but the eyes need to be like, they're causing hell too, because every time they get a cast off, they're putting a dot on someone, which kills them and drains their sanity. So we need to interrupt them until we can kill them.
We're not making it to the next tentacle because of the eyeball.
Yeah, the eyeballs are nasty. I mean, that dot does like probably 30k damage a second and 5 sanity at least.
Well, theoretically, you just need to kill the first basher and send the tank to the next one, and then kill the eye, and then everybody go to the next basher.
I thought I saw it was melee on the bashers and range on the eyes.
Oh, you can send all the melee, yeah.
As long as there's a tank on the tentacle, you're not going to get hit with that deep. So once the first tentacle goes down, that tank that is there goes to the next tentacle while everybody else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we
I'm
make
doing
the
that,
stairs
but
a
I'm
good
the only one
line
going
as
over
well.
there, and I keep getting killed because I don't have people near me.
Yeah,
yes,
I gotta
healers
do
should
that.
come by you too.
So that's why I was asking if I need to stay near K-Lord.
And yes,
We
Meta
got spread
Rank
out.
should be pounding on that eye the entire time. Let melee take care of it.
So
There's
just all
enough
stay in
melee
a
in this
group.
group.
Because I ended up with a beam, but Asper's round the other side and I had to run.
Well, we also got linked too, which
That's what I'm saying. I had to run to you.
was a
'cause
shit
we went-
screw.
And to that end, pay attention if you got the link on. That thing was up way too long.
What was the link? What's that? Was that anguish?
Anguish is the thing that when people run over you with link, that's anguish.
Oh, what's that mount?
No, it's really a pain in the ass if a melee and a range get linked. Then the range has to
I had Panda for one time.
fucking pain in the
What?
You and I were linked.
I got
one
linked
time.
with Sam. It's you.
I had
Yeah, so
Kaylor
the range will have
twice,
to
and
come
then I
into
have to
the
run
melee
by
because
the thing, and it hits me and kills me.
Yeah,
otherwise the melee can't do nothing.
ranged always has to. They're kind of the movers on this.
So we're consistently making it a stage 2. The other thing is, this fight is such a long fight. I think right after we come out of phase 1 and we have the ability to attack the boss, let's just go ahead and start hitting hero on that and burn as much as we can through it. So I think
You should get 2.
it's a 13-minute fight. We should have a problem getting it another time.
Yeah, you should get 2 heroes out of it.
I don't see it. I was looking to see. Must be DBM that's marking it.
I can tell phase 2 is already the hell phase.
Well, that's pretty much all you have.
Yeah.
Phase 3 is a little bit,
Yeah, it's pretty simple from what I saw. Compared to this is just everyone running everywhere.
Oh, so when you get linked, you just have to stand for a while next to each other. It doesn't go away when you get to
10
each other.
seconds.
Correct.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can look at the debuff on the side. It's a 10-second debuff.
Okay, I thought it would go away once I got close to the person. No, I have to stay.
No.
That's why you want your range to come into your melee so that you're not losing the DPS.
So in other words, just all stack up.
And that's not a good idea there, because the other people who don't have sent the banner will destroy us.
Yeah. And you have to very carefully do the mechanics. There's no cheese in it.
Yeah, this fight sucks.
And the range 2's coming in, please make sure that you're positioning that beam so it doesn't run through.
I get it. I'm just going to say, get out the fucking way.
Well, same token too. When you see a line and you're not connected, you just need to get the hell away from those people. Do yourself
Also
a
true.
favor and get away.
Just don't suck. Just don't be shitty.
But yeah, I don't like already how this room is gigantic and it feels like you need a fucking mount to get to the other side every time you're doing it.
Lock closet.
Just checking something
So-
real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean the problem we had too last time is the big tentacle was over across from here, but we still had an eye up over by Moon.
So there's always going to be a tentacle all the way across. That's where they spawn.
I understand, but we didn't get one of the eyes down from the first two pairs. So we really need to make sure all these ads are down before we swap groups and run down.
Also, we have people that aren't running bigwigs or deadly boss mods. Make sure you guys get it. I mean, it throws up alarms. It tells you when you need to move. It tells you when. It gives you a countdown on when something's about to happen. It gives you a lot of information on the screen that on these type of fights you should be self-responsible for. And also pops a big ass fucking box up on the screen that shows you what your sanity's at and what everybody else around you's sanity's at. Here we go, ready checking. Alright, on text.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds remain closed. Come, mortals, gaze the infinite through
4, 3, 2, 1.
Use mine too, so.
Someone else have to get it because I used mine.
I can get
Interrupt the boss, thank you.
For the next one.
Stay with the skull, everybody should be with the skull.
I got that one.
Got it.
Use mine. Oh, no, I didn't, so that's good. I used that one.
Sam, how many stacks?
This will be 5 once we get this one.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Don't go-
4.
don't
You
go to
didn't
that
get
tentacle.
a 6.
I'm sorry, is he only at 4?
4.
Alright, bring the boss closer.
Alright, now he's at 5.
He's at 5.
You gotta get him to 6. We don't have the DPS to burn him at 5 yet. The
now he's at-
small time it takes is well worth it. Look how fast he melts.
Your body. Oh, hero and hero.
Yep.
If you're low, like I currently am, just keep an eye on your bar. If you drop to 20, get your net. Okay, range, look at the ground.
beware.
We want to be up front.
Get to
We
the
wanna be
boss.
up front.
To the boss.
If you're
Out
on
of the
skull,
black
you're
stuff.
safe.
Yeah, don't stand in down
Yes.
top.
If you're on skull, you're safe.
Caloris, you got dragged right across one.
Again, if you're on skull,
Interrupt those eyes when you can, people. It'll help the healer.
Beware.
there's nothing that should
No
be
one on the
stealing your
tentacle over
sanity
there?
right now.
No one's on that tentacle.
Killer's over there.
I can't see him.
He's to the bread X.
He's behind it. Okay, look at the psychic link.
Watch your sanity. If you start seeing your screen get nasty, just use it.
4, 3,
Diamond needs to get this.
1.
That's because of the
Hit your
portal.
neck.
Better
Hit
job.
your neck before you go into the portal.
Top group, get over in position for the next group.
Tentacles up. Corruptor tentacles up, killer.
Alright. Chatter. Make sure we're interrupting that eye when we can. Corrupted mind is.
I got it, Sam.
4,
Alright.
I did mine, Sam.
We're gonna have to move, and we're not gonna be able to get that one down. Get this one here. We're gonna serpentine this one. He's still good.
Go
back.
That eye down, guys. Good job. Kill any of the little guys.
Back.
The guys gotta die too.
Tranquility.
Remember, you can hammer on these a little bit harder than when you were on the first phase because we don't have as many people down here. They take longer.
Interrupted.
I'm this down because I did the last one too.
Yeah, I think we got one more little one.
And then the one right next to it.
And then we're just, oh no, we got more ants. I guess the longer it takes you guys. Yeah.
I think I'm mind controlled, so I'm about to go off the edge.
He wasn't close to the tentacle on that one. He lost his stack.
Yeah, we had something. How come we're losing stacks down here?
Tentacles aren't dying.
Yeah, jump off the edge.
Well, we stayed alive longer up here. So I think we got to figure out up top.
Yeah, we're not dropping tentacles fast enough down below.
I guess I shouldn't run out stuff and kill the little guy.
Maybe send a couple more damage doers down there.
Meta's down here. Well, normal we don't have the debuff, so we can cheat on normal and send the same people down every time. So, but on heroic we will have to deal with two different groups. So we can do group one every single time. Let me rearrange.
Take your A team down there.
Based on DPS.
Yeah, I'm not doing a good job right now in this fight for some reason, so I'm definitely not the A team right now.
Do we get more sanity if we have one of those line things with somebody and it takes ages to get close together?
Yeah,
You're losing it when you have the line. Yeah.
You're
I keep having
losing
a
it slow.
It'll change color. So when you get close enough to someone, it'll start like doing a really big squiggly and it'll turn like whitish. And then you know you're not drained sanity. You're actually close enough at that point, and both of you can continue doing what you should be doing. But
well, I keep having the problem
otherwise,
that both times the tank on the other side of the room has got it from me, and so I'm way on the other side.
You need to go to the tank.
Yeah, just carefully work your way to him.
But I lost so much sanity, and I'd already used my necklace.
Then you don't want to be that far away.
That's why we all need to move as a group
You
together,
know,
Dingo.
you know, as soon as the first tentacle is dead, you have to head that way. That's what I do. I just head that direction right off.
Now this is once you guys went down. This is like, yeah, we're getting separated. So, I don't know about that.
So stay with Kaylor.
He's got an X on him. Easy to see.
I did the same thing, Dingo. I was way on the other side of the room, so I noticed that he was running over there, and then I couldn't heal him either. So we've got to kind of go along.
Just so you know, as soon as one of those big tentacles pop up, I'm going straight for it. So plan accordingly.
Is that what normally happens though? Because that means we're all on both sides of the room.
No, we have to just drop everything and go with him.
Yeah, you just have to go to the.
Even though we haven't finished all the tentacles on our side.
That's how we wanted to kill the eyeball, though.
Because if he doesn't, if he doesn't tank that tentacle, we all die.
Yeah, there's a debuff that goes out. Whereas the spike tentacles just do like light damage.
Yeah, those are the lowest priority. The
Yeah,
spike
the
ones at the
little
end.
tentacles, don't worry about.
Bashers, then eye stalks.
Take them last.
Okay, because at the moment we're not moving.
We did better interrupting the eye stalks. So good job there.
Still modified groups 1 and 3 are the ones going down. So I've modified 1, 3, and 5. Sorry, are the ones going down.
Can the eye stalks be stunned?
No, I think just silence. Like, so you can stop that cast of the corrupted whatever.
Mitch, buff, please.
Yep, I'll get them.
Not for the first time. I'm voting that druids get a silence and interrupt.
Yeah, they actually took that a lot away from a lot of troops.
It's just
or healers overall.
Yeah, you get your resto chamois.
All right, so I got it marked for people going down. I may have to change one other one. We'll have to watch to see how it goes. But
yeah, I
this
can
was
tell
what we got
it's
right
it's
now.
going to be about speed down there to
Yes.
get back up top, kill him,
Because-
and then re-rinse and repeat. Until
Because when
can
we
push
come
the
up,
west.
everything is stunned, instantly stunned
All
when we come back
prices
up.
here
And
are
we haven't made it
correct.
to that point yet. So, and we might send other people down because we can send as many as we want down. So let's see where we're at. As I've obviously hurt your group. We'll see where we're at going down. So we may have more people come down the next time. So let's see what we get.
Stay on Skull. You're gonna be safe.
Yeah, let me get that first. Get the first interrupt on the boss. I'll start calling out when I can do it. I also have my DB or my bigwig set up to it does a cat meow every time it's casting, so it's emphasized for me.
Don't you have a cat?
I do. He's
Doesn't
sleeping.
that fuck you up?
He's sleeping right next to me. No, he just.
I will laugh my ass off if when that cat meows, you've got like this involuntary and you try to interrupt shit like at the dinner table.
Well, I also use BAM for a lot of things too, but that one gets annoying. All right. Context.
5.
Screw the tanks. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
I got that one. CDC, you're next. Get that one. All right, Jenny, you're next.
Okay.
Sam, keep him back a little bit from where we're at because he will debuff.
I got this one. CDC,
Do
you're
not
next.
stand off.
Someone else got it. I'll get the next one.
Go to the outside, Sam.
Okay, Jenny, you're next.
Got it?
I got next.
He's at 4 stacks.
I say.
Yep, after this one, get the tentacle down first, and then blow his ass.
CDC, you're next.
Take him down.
I did got the last one.
I got that one.
Jen, okay. I got this next.
Back up, back up.
CDC, you're next.
All right, get your body.
Sanity looks a lot better this time.
Hero. Doesn't seem to really benefit you much.
Check the floor. Which way are we going? We're getting pulled everywhere to the back of the room.
To the wall.
To the wall, to the wall, to the wall. Get the floor cleared.
Stack on Skull.
And get right on tentacles right off the bat as soon as we get out of there.
I have all the right, left, right.
Remember, look at your groups when we'll call it when we're going down.
Watch your feet.
Okay, get over towards X.
Link will be coming out. Get your buddy.
Someone get close to me. Stay here. What is that?
4,
Asp, you
Hit your
should-
neck.
That's mine too. I got it.
1.
Everybody hit
Whoa.
standard.
Okay, Lord. Hit your neck.
135, go down.
Yep, once you're full on your neck, go down.
Finish this eye off on the way over to K-Lord, guys. Alright, everyone over to K-Lord.
I got the interrupt, Sam.
4, 3,
Got him. It's all yours.
1.
Alright, get this tentacle here.
Drop the mic cooldown.
1, 2.
We need to be double there, yeah.
Okay, back here.
Head that way. Red shit on the ground.
I interrupt.
Little circles that come out.
Alright, Doss died, so somebody else. Take him to the two straight behind you. Get him bull. Remember, you can only get one at a time.
One of the closest to the center.
So get that one and then get the next one.
Yeah, that's game.
Move. You got the purple under you. Move.
I know.
I gotta. There's something else attacking us. I gotta.
I think it was the two rogues.
No, I didn't get interrupted. I got stunned. Get disoriented in the red and then hit by the boss.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Would you end up getting killed by the red on the ground?
No, my health pool hit 0. I, for whatever reason, didn't get any.
Did we not have any? We have 2 healers going down. Did they not make it down?
We both got mind controlled right before we could go down.
That would be why we weren't getting healed.
I tried to jump off the edge, but it wouldn't let me.
That all adds up now.
Makes
I was
sense.
sitting there for the longest time at 12%. I'm like, what the fuck am I getting like a...
Yeah, I'm
I
healing
saw-
myself up, you
Then
know.
I saw Keeler and myself just going to town on the group up top.
Yeah,
It was actually a little amusing.
yeah, I was feeling amused there. Super amused. No, but I think we at least up top, we've got it. Kaylor got to the right place. We were all got over there too. We're
I
all
still
good.
don't know what happened. As I was running over there, I lost 50% of my sanity. I'm not quite sure what did it. I have to-
Yeah, there are other guys with circles around them, and I'm trying to figure out how they're spawning. But they're
Yeah, remember, if it's something on the floor, you can't go over.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything good on the floor in this room.
No, I'm seeing like those elephant people, you know, come chase us and shit, and trying to figure out where they're coming from.
Wait, isn't that your corruption?
I think that's your
No,
corruption.
no, it's not. I got 18, so that's not it. I'm seeing a bunch of them. I'm seeing a bunch of circles on the ground around them, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's not good.
I'm going to explain that right now. I'm typing it out. I know what it is, so here, I'm typing.
That's what's getting us. I can't find the damn mechanic in the book.
You sure it's not paranoia? Like you're
Exactly,
running over
paranoia.
somebody that
So
has a beam?
here, I'll just explain in voice. So if you have paranoia, everybody else will have the circle around them. But you, if you have paranoia, you will not see the circle. Only the people who don't have paranoia see the circle, or the other way around. Only one set of people sees that circle.
And that's like the big blue circle or purple circle, whatever.
There's like it's a little purple circle around every person who does not have paranoia. And only the people with paranoia can see it. Yeah, that's correct.
So what's paranoia? Is that
That's
what
the
it
That's the
is?
beam.
the
That's the
link.
beam link.
It says affected players with paranoia do not trust their allies when paranoid. Coming
That's
within
exactly
5 yards of an unpaired ally causes the player with paranoia to be drained of 5 sanity every second while they remain near their.
Do a range 5 on your bars. and that should take care of that. In phase 2, you don't want to stack. Yeah, there is no real recourse for sanity, so you guys are gonna have to pay attention to it. If you see black shit forming on your screen, you need to be using your necklace. That's where it comes to. I mean, everybody sees the black stuff, looks like ink falling off the sides of your screen, and top of your screen, bottom of the screen, it's everywhere. Waiting on oak. Okay.
Alright, let's give this another whirly wind.
5.
Okay.
Or not.
Alright, we're starting.
Oh, it was a total Leroy Jenkins. I had a great time.
If you pull the boss before the timer, you generally pull the boss.
2. 1.
Alright, Susie, you're next.
I'll use mine. I use mine.
Get it, get it.
I used mine on that last one. But he was saying no.
Okay, you can get the next one.
Wait till he gets close. Get that one.
Yeah, I got that one. All right.
Okay.
Nobody interrupted that one. I got this next one.
Go up, Sam.
Used mine because it looked like it was going on.
See your next.
We're right.
Now.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got stuck.
Melt him. Back him up a bit, Sam.
Interrupt.
Watch your feet.
Interrupt.
We're getting better because we're further away from our.
Well, we had good technical placement there. That placement's totally random. Yeah, I know it sounded better than it was, didn't it?
That's what she said.
Yeah, Hero doesn't really do dick for you there.
Beware.
Yeah, but the point is we're going to have it again, so you might as well use it.
Go up by the boss, up by the boss. Everybody up by the boss.
Oh, I think I just got there.
How do you know where it's coming from?
The shadow.
It's either pulsating behind you or in front of you.
Eyeball. Interrupt eyeball.
Watch your sanity.
Nobody should be losing sanity during this phase.
Well.
You better kill me.
Head towards K-Lord. Oh, never mind. Stay here.
Watch the beams. Watch the beam.
Don't drag it through. Scooch up towards the tentacle so you guys can still hit.
Void Lash. 4.
Do not come over towards me. Jesus.
1.
Use your neck.
If you're going down, use your neck. Otherwise, use your neck.
1, 3, and 5. Let's
Follow
go.
Kaylor.
Alright. Get over to Kim.
Start working on this tentacle back here.
Someone's going to need to get this next interrupt.
Okay, I'll get the next one. I got it.
Big move, guys. Big move. Because that black circle's going to get us.
Alright, gets tentacle down.
Oh, wow, we got lucky. That eye down.
We're at 4, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
3-5.
Watch the red shit on the floor after we get this one. Burn that boss. Oh, we're gonna have a black pool. Move him.
Come on.
Alright, burn the bosses. We're moving. Burn them, burn them.
This damage is ridiculous.
Watch out for the red shit. Stacks fall off. Yeah, stacks fall off.
I mean,
Jump the edge.
How are you guys doing up there? Are you guys able to stay alive up there?
not really. It's hell up here. And there's
Yeah,
a
these
shit.
bashers just keep spawning faster than we can kill them.
Yeah, I think we just need to nuke the shit out of that down there. Just only have bare minimum up top.
Might not be a bad idea. Because otherwise we're going to have to go to 7 or 8 tentacles in order to keep this debuff on them, Sam.
And we can't last that long. Yeah, it's just by
so-
the time you guys will get up here, we're dead. There's no way.
So groups 1, 3, 4, 5 will go down. We'll just leave group 2 up.
We have enough to get the tentacles down, but we don't have enough to put enough significant DPS on him before it drops. So we just need more.
Unless we had a 7th one down, maybe.
Maybe. Yep. That could do.
But that's just one. Let me just rearrange.
Let's just let's just push through.
Yes, we're locking.
Wait,
That'll give you a little extra oomph.
Sam, are we locking this out this week, or are we getting at least one person to skip like we talked?
We're locking. If we want to do the skip, we're gonna have to do it on Saturday. Well, we may have to pull our mains in to get past some of the harder shit.
I guess I'm not getting the skip.
What time is the Saturday one?
Start at 8:30.
Is it the same time as this?
We start
Half an hour earlier.
half an hour later.
Oh.
We start a half an hour earlier on Tuesdays, Mondays and Tuesdays. Thing is, all the gear is being traded. Nobody's keeping any gear. So at this point in time, we're kind of spinning
You're
our
not
wheels.
getting item level upgrades in normal.
No, but some of us need stuff off the 11th boss, so that's where the skip would be useful.
I mean, full blunt right up front, you got to be at least 25k in order to be on the last boss. And we still have people that are below 25k on boss.
Yeah, I strongly advise against locking it out. We have if somebody meta is 1 Il'gynoth kill away from the skip. So all we have to do is clear to Il'gynoth, and then we can skip. We kill Carapace.
Clear to Il'gynoth every single Saturday.
He missed one. He missed one Il'gynoth kill. He's needs that
he's
kill.
there every Saturday. So once he shows up this Saturday, we shouldn't have a problem clearing to it. We'll have people switch over to their mains. We'll get past it.
But why make it wait till Saturday? We take a little bit of time out tomorrow to do it. Then we can skip to Carapace.
You guys don't even have to just I can just pug it myself, which is what I've been doing. I'm fine with that.
Can you pug it tomorrow before a raid, or?
That I don't know, but we'll see. I'll try it. I don't mind.
Because like I said, if we can do it tomorrow and just get it out of the way, get Carapace done, then we have every week where we can just do Carapace and Enzoth until we get it done.
probably, and we're gonna do one, at least one more pull on this. We're not really gonna be going to heroic until we get this down. Once we get this down, we'll move into heroic, because we've done this in the past where we go to heroic, then nobody wants to come back in here to do this, and it's like pulling fucking teeth. We want to get this down, so people are gonna have to pay attention, get the videos, run keys. We're gonna keep banging our heads against this, and at this point in time, we'll probably do this and probably Darkshore when it comes out again, until we get this down. And obviously, if we have somebody has the lockout, then we will do Carapace and this. But that's only going to be good for a couple weeks until people get the gear off of that. So,
Who's Bo?
I just take the vote, but let's do it after this.
Like I said,
I think getting 460
trying to get this
pieces
damn
off the first
sword.
bosses are gonna help us.
These higher level pieces are definitely helping, especially the Azurite pieces. And like I said, I'm still trying to get this fucking sword when it starts. We haven't seen any of them go out. No one has gotten this sword. Meta just
Poked you in the eye with that one, didn't you?
Okay, so one person has gotten this sword. Anybody else?
Nice.
I D'd it.
Yeah, sure you did.
Alright, I've entered it.
Sure you did.
Well, if I get the sword, I'm going to give it to Lana.
You can't.
Brutes can't use swords.
That was a bad joke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I remember a mage wanting a dagger once.
Sam, what groups are going down now?
3, 2.
everything
All but
on the
two?
left hand, yeah, no, everything but group 6.
Don't kill the stock yet. Let them get there.
Here's mine.
Let them get.
CDC, you're next.
You get it? Do we have 2 on them?
Yes. Which one are you doing? You're going out? Okay.
Yep. Don't kill it yet. Then bounce back down.
It's got next interrupt. Mine's up.
Hit it.
Oh, someone else got. Who's on?
I got next.
One more behind.
CDC, you're next.
I used
Get it,
mine.
get it.
Alright. Beat them like a drum.
I got next. Get it. Well, probably one more to get her out. That's the best sanity numbers we've had so far. Okay, start clearing the ground. Watch for the boils.
Beware.
We get to the back of the room, back to the wall.
Beware.
Paranoia coming in.
Don't drag it across, people.
Carefully make your way.
I can't do anything about it.
Oh no, it's too late.
2, 1.
Neck piece.
That paranoia, and you have the line at the same time.
People need to spread out. That's not happening there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go down. Hurry up.
Oh.
4, 3, 2.
All right, I'm up here.
Okay, the next one. Got it.
Where are you going? Back to this tentacle, quick.
Oh shit, I can't turn him. You guys
Never mind. Go to where DOS is. Go to this.
See it. I'm moving, dodging.
Sam, after this one goes down, goes. Inside one first. See where
Yeah,
DOS
we
is?
need 2 healers. I don't need 5 fucking healers. That's just too much for 1 healer to even heal 5 people.
Sorry, Rose. And Cherry was just.
It's just too much.
Yeah, there's just we're getting overlapped down
Like
here
a
too.
sucking dick. That's my thoughts.
I don't know. I don't mind this fight. It's challenging.
Cherry whipped our asses. though.
Sam, what are we at?
3.
All right, drag him.
Everyone on top is pretty much dead.
Well, we'll see if we can get this lower section down. See if we got enough people. Although people are jumping off the edge, so.
Sam. Andy.
Alright.
I'm still up top trying to kill you all, but you're dead.
What will you do now?
I don't know.
Alright, that's the last one for tonight.
Standing on a tip.
It's alright, we got some good holes in.
Yeah.
We mastered 1.5 phases. I mean, that's pretty good.
We got that other boss, one shot.
Hey, I'd like to think we got to 81%. That's better than we did before.
Yep, we're making progress.
Back.
Yeah.
Did you look at that thing I told you?
So,
No.
make sure that you have DBM. Make sure you have either DBM or Bigwigs, one of those two, installed, up to date before you come back to raid tomorrow night. Shouldn't be having to keep preaching that. I know some people don't like to run add-ons, but it tells you so much and helps you with a lot of stuff. Like I said, it even tells you your sanity level. Not to mention you have a gigantic bar already on there, but it has it in a number format if you want to know what you are. If you want to see it, look at the videos, any video of mine that I've recorded. It's got it right on the screen. You can't miss it. It's on the right-hand side of my screen, towards the center.